Have you missed out on filing your income tax return? Or you wanted to revise your return but could not do so? Or there is delay in filing your GST returns? Then this video is for you. Hello everyone, we welcome to you on our channel Apna CA, wherein we are going to discuss notification issued by the Government of India on 1st of May 2021. Here is the notification, one which is released by the CBDT and another one is released by the Central Board of Indirect Taxes. So let's get into the video wherein we are going to summarize both these notifications in next couple of minutes. So in this video we are going to cover two topics, basically relaxation under Income Tax Act and the relaxation given under the GST Act. So let's look into the details. The various compliances under the Income Tax Act has now been extended to 31st of May 2021. The original date to file the revised return or the belated return for AY 2021 was 31st of March. Similarly, in case you are required to file return under Section 148, if the due date was between 1st of April till 31st of May, the same stands extended. If you are liable to deduct TDS under Section 194IA or 194IB or 194M, which you have deducted, but you were supposed to be making the payment by April 2021. But in case you have not made the payment to the government, you can make it till 31st of May 2021. Form 61 is very rarely used in case of agriculture income and a person having not having PAN. Similarly, in case you need to appeal to Commissioner of Income Tax Act and that due date was somewhere between 1st of April till 30th May, the same stands extended. Similarly, objection to DRP is also extended on similar grounds.
Having seen the extensions in the Income Tax Act, now let us go through the GST Act and see the extensions there. Let me divide the registered person under two: person who have opted for QRMP scheme and the other person. In case you have opted for QRMP scheme, then you are required to furnish the details of outward supplies under IFF, invoice furnishing facility, by the 13th of subsequent month. For the supplies made in the month of April, these requisite details can be uploaded by the registered person by 28th of May. And in case you are not opted for QRMP scheme, then you are required to file GSTR1. The due date for the same is 11th of May. The same has been extended to 26th of May. Now let me take you through the other two returns, namely GSTR4 and ITC04, for which the due date for compliance has been extended to 31st of May. The GSTR4 is the annual return which is to be filed by the composition dealer, and ITC04, as we know, it's a job work return. Having said that, अभी हम आगे बढ़ते हैं जो इंटरेस्ट लेट फी और इंटरेस्ट के वेवर की तरफ, जहाँ पे अगर आपका टर्नओवर अप टू 5 करोड़ है और आपने GSTR 3B 30 दिन तक डिले किया है, मतलब अगले ड्यू डेट से 30 दिन तक अगले 30 दिन तक आपने फाइल किया है, देन तब आपको लेट फी नहीं भरनी पड़ेगी. And if your turnover is up to 5 crores and you have not filed your 3B up to 15 days from the due date, then you need not pay the late fee. And in case of interest, the same. अब अगर आपका टर्नओवर अप टू 5 करोड़ है एंड अगले 15 दिन तक, ड्यू डेट के बाद अगले 15 दिन तक नो इंटरेस्ट, उसके अगले 15 दिन तक 9% इंटरेस्ट, उसके अगले 15 दिन से 18% इंटरेस्ट चालू हो जाएगा. इन केस योर टर्नओवर इज मोर देन 5 करोड़, देन up to 15 days from the due date, 9% is the rate of interest. From 16th day onwards, it's 18%. Now let us go through the other relaxations. जैसे कि हम सब लोग जानते हैं 36(4) में हमको 5% का बैंडविड्थ दिया जाता है कि जितना भी क्रेडिट 2B में अपीयर हो रहा है उसका excess of 5 in up to 105% of that credit you can take it. Correct? This relaxation of 5% is applicable cumulatively for these segments. And there are other compliances also wherein the taxpayer need to act for the where the taxpayer is required to be responding to the GS notices of the department and all. Those things have also been extended up to 31st of May 2021.
The Income Tax Department, as a part of its e-campaign, sent messages to various individuals to disclose certain income which was not already disclosed in the return, or to file return in case they have failed to do so. In this regard, the due date was 31st of March 2021. So, in case you have been complied with that, then there is no further action needed in this regard. However, for the assessees who could not comply with the e-campaign messages, there is one more chance to comply with the same. In this case, you need to file a revised return and disclose the income which was missed out, or you can file the belated return in case you have not done so. We hope this notification is clear to you now. In case you have any queries, please reach out to us at apnaca2021@gmail.com. One more small request from our end is, please follow the guidelines issued by the government, and also please be indoors, stay safe, stay healthy, and protect yourself from COVID-19. Thank you.